Before we're ready to rock. I'm super excited to be here, very blessed to be here. We put a lot of work in leading up to this week and a lot of work this week, so we're ready to go.
That's great. You've played here several times before. How valuable is that familiarity going in?
Oh, I think it's crucial. When I found out that I qualified, I was like, we have to take advantage of it being so close. And fortunately enough, I was able to come up about 4 times and play it. And this week we can kind of just coast and chill and just get our bearings and get comfortable.
That's great. I understand you're going to have quite the support. How many people roughly are you expecting here cheering you on this week?
Oof. I think upwards to 30 to 40 people at a minimum. Yeah.
That's great. Questions? Starting right here with Juan.
So first major. So, I mean, the mental preparation, the expectations, and just the first impressions when you are in the middle, in the range with all these players, no?
Yeah, I've worked really hard on that. I've kind of, when I was told that I was going to hit the first tee shot, I kind of worked, there's someone I work with on my mental side, and we kind of just game strategy of what to expect. My biggest mindset this week is control what I can control. And that's just my attitude and my preparation. And then once the gun goes off, it's trust in that preparation. So we've done like some mental rehearsal of what to expect on that first tee. I'm obviously going to be excited, but just kind of knowing and expecting it and embracing it and enjoying the walk is another thing. But controlling what I can control is my mindset this week.
Have you met some of the players already, at least the locals, the ones that live around here, or do you have any connections with some of the players playing this week? Yeah.
From my previous time on tour, there's some faces that I recognize. I haven't seen a lot of them this week, but I've kind of stuck to my own little team. But no, there's definitely players that I've played with here that I look forward to catching up with.
Okay.
Jim?
Just wondering, do you feel like a mentor to some of the young girls you might teach and to the students that you give lessons to? And what kind of encouragement have they given you?
Oh, yes, I definitely. My goal when I started teaching was I was given a really great opportunity to learn from really great people. And if I could just share a little bit of that to the generation below me, that's worth it. I try to be a mentor to not only the girls I teach, but the boys that I teach as well. And they have given me, like, they look at me and they said, you can do this, Katelyn, and Coach Katelyn, like, you got this. And to hear it from them, it's just something special. It's kind of hard to put into words, but I hope to do them proud, and I hope to do my section proud.
Over to Alex.
You had the pleasure of doing something very unique, Katelyn, at Media Day with Amy Yang, where you got to go on the rooftop pool and hit a shot off there. What was the most enjoyable part of that experience representing PGA of America pros, and how'd you fare from the rooftop?
Yeah, most enjoyable was meeting Amy Yang. She was super sweet, never met her before, so that was super fun. And then they told me I was going to hit this shot from this rooftop, and I was like, y'all do realize there's a glass bar like right in front of us? And I was like, how far? But no, that was super cool. Not many people can say they've hit it from a rooftop, so that was great. And like I said, I'm proud to be here and represent the North Texas section, represent the PGA of America.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Brad?
At Media Day, I think there was a mention, possibility of like a bus. How are those 30 to 40 people getting here? Will it be by bus?
I think a bus was used to describe the number of people.
Okay.
I can't confirm if there's actually a bus, but I wouldn't put it past our members. I do know a lot of people are staying the night before, like Wednesday night, because it is an early time. But the North Texas has been super supportive. Like, they gave all our members access to a parking spot, so like I think they'll all kind of congregate together.
Carpool,
Which
maybe
yeah, exactly.
Individual
Yeah.
carpool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how many students would you say that you currently teach?
I think in our junior program alone, we probably have upwards to, from high school to very young, probably 40 to 50 kids. And then I obviously teach adults as well, so a large number, yeah.
More than 50 or more than 100?
All together total, I probably touch 50 to 60 people.
And then what were your last, you're juggling, getting ready for this, but you have daily responsibilities. What were your last daily job responsibilities before you left?
I had to get the schedule so people would actually show up to work. So I scheduled my outside staff and then my inside staff, and then they were like, Katelyn, you need to just go. We got it. We got you. And that's really great. I'm really grateful. I couldn't be here without the staff at home. They were like, we're going to take care of it. We got you, girl. You've always had us, so now it's our turn. And that's what's important to me.
Amy?
Katelyn, although this is your first major, you've got this amazing attitude, just wanting to get out there and rock. It's more intensity than I think we've heard from some of the players that do this all the time. Where does that confidence come from?
The people around me. my family, my circle. I refer to it as my circle. It's my coach, it's my family, it's Corey, it's the members. Like, they instill confidence that I can just drink up and take in, and honestly, it's my faith and knowing that this is where I belong.
What's your goal for this week?
First goal is to enjoy every moment. Obviously, I want to win it.
Thanks.
So a lot of the players here this week are playing the golf course for the first time. If they came to you for advice, what would you tell them?
I would tell them get really comfortable off the not awkward, but just kind of deceptive sight lines off the tee. He does a really great job of hiding the green surfaces with the bunkering. I would tell them to just trust that there is a massive green, even though you can't see it, and pick your really good sight lines off the tee and trust that there's fairway here, because he, like I said, he does a lot of good job of hiding green surfaces and hiding fairways.
All right. Thanks for your time, Katelyn. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.